Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. This one's going to be confusing because I'm doing it through day and night. I'm at the Rosen Inn International on International Drive, Orlando, Florida. I was meant to get here earlier. I got here a lot later than I planned. Basically, I went to Universal Studios for the day, so you can't blame me for that. But I'm here now, and there's going to be bits in this vlog through the day and night, but I'm going to try and talk and walk you through this result and see if it's a result for you. Now, I think this is a good price, reasonable result if you don't want to go for the higher ends. So let's check out the Rosen Inn International on International Drive. International. Get in there. Right, let's start from the outside of the resort. This is obviously where you get dropped off. This is where you come in. This is where it all begins. You would come in that way on cars and taxis and Ubers. And in theory, this is front reception, as I say. Just going to walk you in quickly and show you front reception. And then I will show you inside the bits a bit later on. So as you can see, as you see you walk in, there's a topsy-turvy lounge, a light bites. This is where you would check in. Now through the daytime you've got vacation planning, so they would help you out if you wanted to book anything that you haven't already booked. Personally, I will always pre-book if I even come out to the country. They have conference rooms down here apparently, and a very cool seating area hidden away in reception. Right, now with a little TV, so this is not a bad place to sit if you just want to chill. As you can see, there's a lot of people checking it's late at night, so I'm going to do a better bit of the tour of all this area in a bit. You'll get to see in the topsy-turvy lounge a little video, but then there's going to be another video showing you the topsy-turvy lounge when it's pretty much no one in there, because I really don't want to be recording while people are drinking their alcohol and that and just trying to chill, if you get what I mean. But that's where the topsy-turvy lounge is. It's just in there. So this is the hotel bar. It's a standard bar, plenty of seating, plenty of good choices of drinks. I believe there is 2 pool tables, and it also has sometimes night entertainment. You've got light bites. Here's quite a few people in there, so I said I'll record this again through the daytime as we can get your food in there. Having a quick walk around the hotel shop light bites, as you can see, it sells a lot of Disney merchandise and clothes. Pretty much Mickey Mouse and Stitch, as that's the in thing, it seems. We also have here things from snacks, that like sweets, and you can buy Disney cups and that as well if you choose. Plenty of choices of sweets, as you see, or candy as they like calling it out here. So much Disney merchandise for choice, you will not go wrong. As you can see, I'm woken up to the frozen food section, and there's plenty of choices. Now just remember though, your rooms only have a fridge and not a freezer, so this kind of stuff you need to eat probably ASAP. You also see they sell many different fizzy drinks and drinks in total. Breakfast bars and crisp and what they would call chips out here. Pots of breakfast stuff. There's plenty of choices in here for breakfast if you choose not to go out, but you also want to eat in your room. There's healthy nutrition bars as well, what is quite useful for people who actually use the gym, I think. So what else have we got in here? Let's have a look around. We go more of the drinks there. You can buy milk and everything in here as well. You can buy some alcohol as well if you choose it, and there seems to be a refill area as well. I'm not sure how much that costs. That may be something you need to look into yourselves. We also have the medical area here where you can buy all your medical gear if something happens to you. You can also buy things like detergent, you know, stuff like that what could help you in your hotel stay. Deodorants, sun cream, anything like that you can think of, it's here. Toothpaste. Other than that, we're just having a quick look around now, and we can see in this food area as well. Now this is not the food court. You can come in here, use the microwave and the toaster as well, free of charge. Then you've got the snacks area like that. They seem to do hot dogs. Obviously this was early morning when recorded, so no hot dogs there at that time being. Obviously most stuff in there is payable. We do have a video arcade here, not the biggest. It's got a stand of what I call arcade games. It is open, so we'll go in as there's no one in here. As you can see, Bit of a musky smell in here. First thing I will say, I'm not going to play games with people. Pinball machines, the claws are here, supersized telly to be won, motorbike games, Jurassic Park, obviously this old classic, got Crisp on the floor, classic Pac-Man, shooting Terminator, obviously a car racing one. And if I'm right, you would purchase your game card here. So I'm not sure how much they are. Purchase a new game card maybe. Let's see if this works. So you pay with cash or card. You want to. What's it say? Pay with cash to see how much it is. So 20 credits is $5 as we speak. $10 for 40 credits. 100 credits is $25 plus 12 bonus credits, as you can see, and on it gets higher and higher, showing you how to put the cash in. Exactly the same with the card. You put the card there, as you can clearly see. So this is a small arcade room, but it'll do the job, especially on, well, as I like saying on all vlogs, on a rainy day. So we're just going to quickly walk out. Obviously I can't show you the food court because it's not open until the morning when I go have breakfast, but as you can see, breakfast starts from 6:30 and goes to 10:30. Dinner is 5:30 to 9 PM. Also ask about our Kids Eat Free program. Very interesting. All you can eat buffets, breakfast, dinner, adults. It's all different prices there. We'll have a look in there. You've got another that's called the den where people can basically business work. A lot of that's done in there. Someone's doing it right now actually. I've done it in there before. I've actually created vlogs here years ago. Nicely decorated since I've last been here. And then you would come out here. Now as you can see, spotted around the resort is the vending machines for drinks like Coke, Pepsi, water. So if you don't want to go to a shop, you probably have to pay a little bit more here, but you can get these here. They're usually near the stairwell type of areas. As you see a bit further down, there's ice machines, more vending machines, and whatever them things are, the dot melter things. It's actually very close to the pool. So yeah, again, it looks like you can use card and money on them, so it's obviously a very good choice. Right near the pool area, I believe this one is. So you're literally at the end of the resort now. And I have gone past the laundry rooms, and look, there's more vending machines here. There's plenty of them, as you can see. I'm just walking you around the outskirts of this hotel also. What I'm going to make interesting with this video as well, there's going to be bits in it when there's no talking, you're just going to be able to see the result. Oh, I might even just do that as a video on its own actually. So you've got this talking one, what helps you, but if you just want to see a video what shows the result, I've done that one like that before, people loved it, I will do that as well. So it'll give you an idea of just looking at it instead of listening to me. I'm just trying to help you. I say that's the tower I am staying. I walked you basically from reception area. We've got these towers as well. If you don't want ones what high towers, yeah, these ones will only go 2 levels. Very easy. Obviously ground, first floors they like to call it here, and then one up. So if you want something easy, but just remember with these ones, disabilities and that, I don't think there's any elevators and lifts, so you will need the big towers if you want elevators and lifts. Okay, and as you can see, we have the laundry facilities down here as well. Tumble dryers, washing machines, they can give you the detergent here. Yeah, again, you could bring your own if you really wanted to. Tokens in it, put your cash in and get the tokens. It's that simple, and it's on the ground floor, so you will find it. And obviously my room is up there on the 4th floor. Here's the park, what's clearly closed. I'm not sure someone would stop you really getting in. No, I think you could just pull the handle up in if you wanted. But it's a close-up look of this park. As you can see, a couple of slides, a couple of climbing things on it. Nice little bench and table for parents and families just to sit on. Wood chip flooring, to give you an idea what that is like. And obviously the pool is just there. And as I said, here's one of the 2 pools of the resort. The other one's around the other side. The pools are open from 9 to 10 p.m. During bad weather, the pools will be closed for your safety. That usually means lightning strikes. Generally, if it's just rain, they will try and keep them open for you. So that's what you've got to really look out for here. You know what? It's about half 9 at night. It's not as loud in here as I thought. It's a big pool. Also, disabilities can get into these pools, wheelchair access people. So if that helps them a lot. As you can see, I'm in the tower area now. The other one is behind the 2-floor buildings. So this is just a quick, as I say, showing you of a resort. What I think of it will come on the end of this. So far I'll give you the breakfast room on here as well. I'll be talking through the breakfast, showing you the breakfast, and then there's going to be another video what's going to be daytime, and it's just going to show you around the resort again, nice and simple. Apart from the room bit will be exactly the same room bit from this one, because I would have messed the beds up by then, and I'm only here for one night. So there you go. It's an easy show around of a very nice resort. As I say, at the front of the resort you've got a restaurant, games rooms, a lounge, a gift shop. What else do you need? You've got lovely pools for stay play. Obviously the pools here do not have lifeguards. This is not like a Universal or Disney. They do not have lifeguards here, so bear that in mind with children, and that you need to accompany them and keep an eye on them at all times. But tell me what you think about this resort so far. I'm pretty happy. Okay, we'll start with a room tour now. As you can see, you get a standard chair in here. Old school but standard, probably good aircon. 2 nice twin sized beds, I would say. On this side you've got your table, your TV, more lights, obviously a mirror. In between that is where your safe is. You've got a clock as well, what has USB points in, as well as plug points in the lampshade. Obviously a phone. Storage space, a big storage unit, pretty big. Not much, as I can say, you can't really see it, but there's not really many hangers. You do have an iron board here, and this is the area where they keep the microwave and a fridge. Just a fridge, may I point out as well. You keep your towels in here. You've got a coffee maker, a hairdryer, your sink, some towels in that, and obviously a standard bathroom with your toilet and your quite deep bath and a shower. So that is the room tour part of this. Room looks pretty tidy as well. I've done this before and read about Rosen Inn, and some people have had mucky rooms. To me, I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a bit old school maybe. Looks like it's had new carpet. Maybe a few things I would update. I'll probably, me personally, the walls I would have smoothed them over and probably give them a lighter colour to make the room feel more vibrant. But we are picking at things here. I'll probably would have changed the net curtains as well. But that is pretty much it. It's a nice room for the price, so you can't really moan about that. So one thing I definitely want to point out, Wi-Fi. Now this was interesting. Now I don't think this might happen to everyone. Maybe my phone's being a bit funny. So you have to sign into the complimentary Wi-Fi. By the way, your guests can have it up for 8 hours. I believe they get like 2 gigabytes or something. We get 15 gigabytes as a guest of the hotel. You have to obviously put your last name and your room number. That's fine. And then you click submit, and you can optionally put an email in, but it wouldn't work for me. Now I know this stuff quite well, so what I did is I turned the Wi-Fi off on my device, turned it back on, but I went into settings where it all comes up and it will say again sign in, but this time it will take you all the way and put you on the Wi-Fi. So if that does happen to anybody else, it's a simple fix, and I hope this helps a lot more people. Right now I'm next to the aircon. I don't know how loud it is. I'm sitting on the chair. It's actually pretty comfortable. So far, room wise, I'm happy with the room. Would I stay here at this precise moment? Maybe, but we're going to find out at the end of the vlog, and we'll continue touring around. I thought I would show you now outside of my room and where exactly I am, to give you an idea. I am on the 4th floor. So really, reception lobby area is down there. I have a pool view on the 4th floor. The elevators are literally just down there. and it's not a bad view of one of the pools. This is the pool, if you're wondering as well, what has the kids park. It's only a slide one, but you know, for the little ones I think that's pretty good. Everything seems nice here so far. I've got no complaints. Maybe I should have booked more than one night to really have a feel, but for one night I'm gonna see how good the resort is. Just to give you an idea, I'm in the proper tower and there's, I believe, 6 floors, so I'm on the 4th, so 2 from the top. I see motorway view, obviously. I can actually see, I've got a great view of Volcano Bay there. I did not realise that. So got a view of Volcano Bay. I can see just a little bit of Cabana Bay. Obviously the Ramada Plaza and Continental is just over there, and yeah, this isn't bad. So view wise, it's got a nice pool view, well, I can't really moan about, because I actually didn't really ask for a view. So to get a pool view, you know, without even trying, just for one night, is pretty cool. I've left the room down that way. There's the elevators. As I say, I'm on the 4th floor, and this is the views I'm getting from the 4th. I can imagine how great the 6th are. But here's the 4th floor to give you exactly where I am. I get the elevator right down, I can get to the back of McDonald's. See? There's the Disney store, Mackie D's. Not actually a very bad position at all, this room. I think I would want Tower 3 was 3,000. So I am now on the ground level, and I am going to quickly walk over this way because I actually need to go to Walgreens. So this is also the front area of the hotel. I'm not sure what this area is totally yet. Everything's a bit new to me. I've got a feeling this little bit here is where Ubers are meant to pick you up. I don't know if they still do, but I think that's where it is. So as I say, I'm just going to walk quickly out this way. I'm sorry I haven't brought the gimbal with me on this bit. I sort of checked in late and I expected, so it's getting bits done today and the rest done tomorrow, the hotel tour. But I just want to show you some routes, will give you an idea where you're at and how easy it is to get around to these things. So there you go, there's security, what's always both sides of car parks, and we have come out the back side of the resort, as you see. We're just walking down here. You've got a petrol gas station right next to us, one right across the road as well. Golden Corral's just across the road right over there as well, funny enough, if you want Golden Corral. As I said, it brings you right onto the backside of International Drive. Now I'm not going to McDonald's, I actually need to go to the Walgreens, what is across the road over there. But this makes it a lot quicker for me. So you can't moan about that, can you? So just giving you a quick look of where to go. Obviously you can walk down the path. Personally me, I'm going to be cutting across the car park. I only want a couple of drinks. In theory I could go into one of these garages and get it, but I haven't been into this Walgreens since I've been back in Orlando. It's always good to check it out, see how it's doing. So there's your McDonald's anyway. And I'm just going to go over there to that Walgreens. So as I say, International Drive is literally only seconds away, just off of it. There's 2 ways into this hotel. Well, I will show the other route later on. So there is other ways on Dry Drive. And obviously if you've got iRide trolley tickets and that, there is a stop right outside this resort also. Obviously that's a McDonald's, what I'm totally ignoring. They're a good boy. I am, as I say, I'm walking over here and I'm going to be using these traffic lights. I just want to show you quickly International Drive. And then we'll get back to a normal tour of the hotel. So this is just a little extra bit for people, just to give you an idea what's in and around the resort. You've got Checkers across the road, a bit of like a McDonald's. Do like Cajun fries if you're into that stuff, and hot dogs as well. As you can see, there is Walgreens. You've got Perkins right there, and as you can see, the Orlando Eye and that is not too far away. So this is International Drive, as I say, and just down there you've got the likes of IHOP and everything. So after this, let's get back to the hotel tour. I was staying for only one night, so I only got to try the breakfast. Now this is an option when you book the hotel if you want to have bed and breakfast at this hotel. I chose to have it so I could check out the hotel food court. As you can see, there is plenty of seating areas. It is a buffet food court, so you have a choice of things like from salad to bars to all sorts of things as we go along slowly here. As I say, we got cinnamon, and that was probably not my favourite type of thing, but I know many people like it. Then we move into what I call a normal buffet, when you start getting things like sausages, scrambled eggs, ham, baked beans, tots, bacon, pancakes, and many more things like that. Slightly on, they do have toast and bread for you also. This food court is also, you walk around it. I did not know that at the time, but you can actually walk around the buffet area to grab the ones at the back. Now this place confuses me. It's the Rosen Inn Medical Wellness and Fitness Centre. I don't know if this is anything to actually do with the resort, or if it's more of a locals, or even people at the resort, if you get ill in that, it's an add-on. I haven't got a clue. I haven't been able to follow. But as you can see, that's the resort. And then you've got this here, Rosen Medical Centre. As I say, I really am not sure what it is, but it is out the front of the hotel. So I don't know if it's anything to do with the hotel, but it's just an interesting thing to show people, as you've never seen it on a vlog. If anybody knows, could you comment and tell me? So the fitness centre is the far end of the resort. To give you an idea, you walk down to it, you'll see just near it this resort, the Hampton Inn and Suites. Fitness centre was right here. It is 6 AM to 10 PM, and obviously you have to use your key to get into the fitness centre. Now there are people in here. I will ask permission if I can record. If I can't, well, I can't show you in here otherwise, but it's an easy one and it's easy to get. I actually think the hours are pretty good, 6 to 10 PM. Unfortunately, there's too many people in there to record. There was about 5-6 people. I'm not going to record in there. It's their privacy, it's their time to do their fitness stuff. What I can tell you about it, the stuff looks kind of modern. It looks okay. It's small, quite cramped for a gym, but it's definitely adequate and will do the job you need. So for a gym, if you're a gym person, it's a good enough gym to bide the time for you. Yeah. Right, this is also the second way out of the Rosen Inn International. This is what I call the rear end, and also brings you onto International Drive. Now it's bugging me because I'm sure there used to be a building there, and love nor money can I remember. So I've got a feeling I'm going to have to go on Google Maps and go back in time and figure out what used to be there. But it's definitely been knocked down. It happens a lot down here, and they stay quite empty. So for this one, you'll see this sign here. And across the road, if you come out this way, as you can see, you've got Taco Bell. You can still get to McDonald's from here. It's just a walk to the right down there. And right here we have what's going to be coming, Atmos 360 Immersed Dining. And a few other things. You've got Dunkin' Donuts just there. And many more things. So this is, as I say, the rear entrance in and out of the Rosen Inn International. Right, it's the next day and I've stayed here, and what can I say about this resort? I've had the breakfast. It's an average breakfast. It's okay for what it does. I had 1 day breakfast free. If you're only here for like one night though, it won't show up on their list. You have to explain it to them. They have to ring through, something to do with checking out, something. I don't fully understand it. But it's sorted. The food was okay. It's a buffet meal. Walk around, choose your food as you've seen. Now the result, I didn't get to use the pools. I wasn't really here long enough, so but they look okay. They look basic, but nothing wrong with them. They look like easy fun pools. They have a deep end as well, so more for adults, I should say. That bit's good, and then you've got the shallow end. Now you've got a kids park, but it seems to be closed. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Is it the greatest park? No. But do most resorts here even have a park? No. So there you go. If you can get in there, I think the little kids will enjoy the slide, and there's a little picnic table there as well. Many areas to smoke. I've noticed what's good for smokers. I'm not one myself, but if you want to have a fag or anything like that, I should say cigarette out here, I suppose, it's fine. Also, laundry rooms, I've noticed there's few on the ground floor, and in the taller towers they seem to be on the 4th floor. I've seen them. I don't know if there are any more floors, but they're on the 4th as well, so they are spotted around everywhere. They do sell detergent in the shop. You can buy it at a thing, but you can also go across the road and buy it from Walgreens, even go to Turkey Lake Road Walmart, or if you're coming from the UK, your suitcase, you could bring a few detergent tablets with you. In theory, think how many times you might wash, and just bring them with you, put them away, packed away nicely so they don't pop or anything. We've done it many times at my other hotel I stay at some Surfside Inn and Suites. We bring our own detergent. Room wise, I love the room. There's nothing wrong with it. I say there's little things what could be changed. The walls could be smoothened up, you know, a lighter colour. I think they could choose a lighter colour for the lights. It's just the light bulbs. That's an easy fix for me. Curtains, maybe netting. I'd keep the curtains as netting. Looks old school. Not anyone really does that stuff anymore, I would say. And the cabinets and that, I don't know if I'd get rid of them because they look like they're good, strong quality. But could I sand them down, make them a lighter colour? What I'm saying is making the rooms more light and vibrant for me. It'll make it feel a lot more modern. I feel like it's got that old 90s, early 2000s feel to it, but there's nothing wrong with it. Hotel Wi-Fi is brilliant. The only thing I don't like, it seems to need me to log myself back in and sign back in every time I come back. Other resorts I'm not used to that. I just usually automatically connect. I don't know if that's just my luck here. Didn't use the bar, but it looked busy. I understand that it has entertainment there sometimes as well, but the bar looks busy. I'm sitting in the outside area of the bar right now. The gym, haven't used it. If you see me normally, I'm a bit of a chubby guy. So that's the gym. So gym, pool, the rest food area for breakfast. Didn't use the bar, went in there quickly to have a look at it. The room was nice, beds were comfortable, blackout curtains were really good. As you can see, when I record, this is the story of this holiday. But overall, as a result, I'd give it 7.5 out of 10. I just think it needs a little bit of updating here and there, but for the price you can't moan, and it's in a great location on International Drive. So would I stay here if I wasn't with my full family? Yes, absolutely. I'd have no problem staying at the Rosen Inn International. Check it out, it's an easy hotel. It's a great base as well. The beds were comfortable, modern TVs. Bath was okay, but I generally don't like the baths out here anyway. They all seem to be too low. Didn't use a shower, didn't kind of like them. Just a little shower head in the room, and that's it. It's a great little hotel. So would I stay here? I might actually even stay here next year, because it's just me and my brother. Cheers, mate. It's just me and my brother who's coming out for Halloween Horror Nights. And if you're just wondering, at the end of this is September 2023 when I recorded this. So I hope this has helped you out, and if it has, could you subscribe to me on YouTube? It's Epic Phill Vlog. It's free after all. Like these videos, it helps it get out more to people. Comment down below if you stayed here or if you're thinking of staying here. Tell me what you think about the result, what you don't like, what you do like. Would you stay here again? Has this helped you decide to stay here? Press the bell notification finally, so when new vlogs drop you get to know, and you can get watch them whenever you feel like. Bang bang bang. Anyway, I'm going to stop because this is a sign that these people want to get on with their work, and this hotel, you know, is great. So for me, thanks for watching, and see you on the next vlog. Be epic.